Here we go. So here is LearnWire's Vote on LearnWire's next video. I need to remember to, at least for a while, until you guys kind of get used to it, I need to put this at the beginning of my video, just mention it for a brief 10 seconds. But right here, you can see people are already commenting. We had a couple of comments earlier. There's a little spot down here. Someone left a comment. Welcome back to LearnWire. This is going to be a keyword search versus Tube Atlas. You guys voted on this one, and it's going to be challenging for me to keep this video at 30 minutes or less comparing these two tools, especially as we get into Tube Atlas. It is such a powerful tool that I won't even be able to show you all the features in it. But we're going to jump right in, and I'm just going to show you a demo. We're going to choose a keyword, and we're going to go and just see what kinds of things that we could do with each tool with doing keyword research for YouTube. And then we'll kind of look at how we could use it from a paid advertising standpoint as well, which I think is where keyword search is primarily designed for, finding videos and channels that you can do your display ads for YouTube on. And then, but you can also use the tool and Tube Atlas for both organic and for paid. So let's jump in real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this keyword, I'm going to copy and we're going to paste it. We're on the regular dashboard to search, and we still only have one place that we can search, which is YouTube. I'm going to push search. I'm going to go out there and fetch the latest keyword data right over here. And then it's going to come back and it's going to bring back some information right here. So we're going to be looking at all this information. I think it's still going to be running. There should be some stuff down at the bottom that says similar, but I'm not really seeing that because this is a pretty long tail keyword. Usually, okay, there we go. It takes a minute, but then here we go. So this is actually my favorite part about keyword search, is that it's going to give us the similar keywords and the similarity. Okay, so we're going to come back through here, and I just kind of want to do a test like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so right here you can see how to create a blog for beginners, how to do blogging for beginners. It does have the average monthly search volume, right? You can go in, it's not going to have a trend graph for all of them. Tube Atlas, same thing. It's not going to have information on all of the keywords, but you can go in on these and actually look at a nice graph right here. You can go find related channels, find placement videos right here. And these buttons right here are really great for research, right? Find similar keywords and ads for this keyword. This ads button is only going to be for if you have the upgraded version of this. So we're going to come down here to similar keywords, how to start blog for beginners. I'm going to go ahead and count these similar ones as well. Okay, perfect. So it did actually find 94 keywords right here in the similar area. You see here. Okay, so let me clear this out. And I'm going to come back up here for fun, and we're just going to go over here, how to shoot blog for beginners, how to blog for beginners in YouTube, how to blog for beginners content, how to start writing a blog for beginners. I'm going to say related keywords. And it's going to open up a new tab over here, and it's going to perform a long tail search right here. Now, another thing that I like to do is we found this long tail keyword, how to start writing a blog for beginners. I'm going to take this, and sometimes I'll go in and I'll go into Keyword Explorer, like in TubeBuddy, and I'll just kind of paste it in there and see what TubeBuddy says about the keyword. It's saying it's a good keyword right there. And then I'll come through here and we'll look at even more, how to start a blog step-by-step for beginners. That might be, I'm going to go ahead and copy that keyword and come back in here. And this is where they are going to be adding in some type of keyword difficulty. It'll be great when that comes through. But if you just spend the time and go and check this, like right here, we have a very good keyword. So it is finding long tail keywords for us that we may not find in other tools. So I do like the simplicity. The user interface and everything is something that worth noting for sure in keyword search. So when you find that keyword, like this one right here we liked, we can actually open up the results right there. I'm going to go ahead and just add it to favorites right there. Okay, so that's the kind of stuff that you can do right here. We can also select this. We can download. I like these nice features over here, copy with comma or on a new line, add to collection, and so forth. I'm going to open up this box right here. And we can go and find placement videos. If we really want to get targeted, we could actually click that button and it will go and it's going to look for videos that are related to this keyword that we could potentially go and, like right here, only 600 views. It is ranked #1. And these are very long tail keywords. Obviously we could use a much popular keyword, more popular keyword. This is just for demo purposes, but these ones that have a lot more views, like 192,000 views right here, blogging for beginners, it's very much the same topic. So we could actually go and place ads on these videos right here. So we could start up here and we could actually just go and sort by views, how to make a blog, right? So then right here, these are all the views, and I would start there and go from there down, and you could actually target these videos right here. So if you're looking for it to be just a nice, simple layout, nice user interface, keyword search, definitely going to get the job done for you. Ad Spy. Let me go copy here. I think that they are letting people use Ad Spy just a little bit. I'm going to click on it right now. Enough people probably were not upgrading, and so they're actually letting people maybe test this out. I'm not sure. You push refresh. No, it's not letting us. Okay, I thought that they were letting us try it out. Okay, so find related channels. So we can also come through here on that same keyword we're going for. We can find related channels, and this is going to look a different way than going to the YouTube, searching for the keyword, and then sorting by channels. They are going to be actually analyzing the actual video content and finding actual channels that put out the most content with that kind of keyword. And like right here, Catherine Manning, it's saying that that is the most relevant, most popular channel that puts out content, how to start writing a blog for beginners. Now, the way that keyword search works is that they're not going based on this, because actually, if you think about Catherine Manning's channel, she primarily is a channel that talks mostly about how to become a YouTuber, how to make money with YouTube, how to grow your YouTube channel. So she's in the make money with YouTube niche, right? And you can see this by the channel keywords. So she has nothing in here about blogging, but why is she showing up as #1 for keyword search? Well, it's because look at all the stuff, how to start a vlog channel, like right here, how to best WordPress plugins, 5 tips for new bloggers, how to write a blog post. So she has content in here, and if we go, let's see right here. So I'm going to take this keyword, copy, and actually look, I'm going to go back over to here, and we're going to do a search, YouTube search results. And she should be ranked #1 or very at the top. Okay, yeah, so she's ranked #3. So she has such authority on her channel at almost 500,000 subscribers that she did make a post about blogging, and she's ranked #3, and that's why keyword search is actually bringing this back, because of the relevancy of the video, and not necessarily by going over here and just going with what I want to see channels with this, right? Because when you do this, this is the problem with trying to find channels that are related. It's just going to give you a hodgepodge of different channels. Like this one would be relevant, Create and Go. They do blogging and stuff, 130,000 subscribers. But look at who's ranked #1, how to start blogging, 8 subscribers. Who's going to follow that? Why would we want to put ads on that? Why would we want to model that, right? So the way that you would find related channels this way would not work that well on YouTube. And that is the whole philosophy behind a keyword search, the way that they bring back relevancy on these topics right here, right? So obviously Neil Patel, that one will be really, really huge with blogging and so forth, right? So it gives you some really good ideas. I like the interface. I think this is a great tool. I'm going to keep it in my tool chest and kind of go along for the ride with them. I think they're going to continue to improve the tool, but I think that this is a great tool to find keywords. The most useful way that I'm using the tool is I'm going to the search and just finding keywords for organic to create videos with. And it brings back a lot of really long tail keyword ideas that I can't find in any other tools. And then I'm able to go over there, like I said, and go in and check the keyword in Keyword Explorer, and then just kind of see like where it's at. Like if it kind of passes that original sniff test of like, yep, it's a good keyword over here as well, then it would be a good topic. So that's keyword search. Like I said, it has a really good interface. It's fairly fast and pretty slick design. So I like this tool. Let's go into Tube Atlas now. performs some of the same stuff. Now get ready, because this tool really is extremely powerful, and it can be a little overwhelming. So if you are a data person, you really like a lot of data, and you are comfortable with spreadsheets, Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, then this is going to be a perfect tool for you. It's power packed, it does come with way more functionality and different things that you can do. You can get as granular and research deep as you want to with this tool. I won't be able to show you it all, but let's see. I'll try to show you the main parts of how I would recommend a beginner user for Tube Atlas using this tool. All right, so we're in the keyword section, how to blog for beginners. That's what we started with in the other tool. I'm just going to say, there's different settings you can go with right here. I'm just going to say right here, we're going to leave it right there. Actually, I'm going to say before and after right here, and then we're going to say generate. So it's going to go out there, and then now it's going to go find keywords where that phrase is before or after. And it finds 60 keywords to begin with, right? So if you count similar keywords in keyword search, it came up with 116 total. So it did come up with a lot more ideas. But get ready for this, because you're going to see where this tool really comes in handy. So we can actually go down here and go volume data if we wanted to. You are going to need a Keywords Everywhere account, and that might turn some people off with this tool. If you're doing anything online, I would say there's probably like a 50% chance that you actually have a membership to Keywords Everywhere. Unfortunately, a few years ago, they made it a paid membership, but you still get a ton of searches for like $10. I think they load your account with like 100,000 queries that you can get turned back for like $10. It lasts a really, really long time. I might pay for it once a year, $10. So if you go send all keywords to everywhere tool, I'm going to click that, and it's going to come up. We already have all these. I already pre-did this, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel, but you just say go, and it's going to go and search for all those keywords. Okay. So then what does it do? It brings back a graph, right? A really nice fancy graph. You can use just visuals, like right here. This is a good keyword because you can see that it's on an upward trend, and it just keeps getting more popular and more popular. We can double click that, and you can also use these graphs if you're doing this for any kind of client management or anything like that. But you can see that this is definitely on an upward trend right here. But they don't stop there, because you can come over here, and they also have this really cool thing that they have built into the tool where it's trending spikes, right? So you have a trending slope and a trending spike. Kind of hard to explain what the two of them mean, but I'm not going to really try to explain what they mean. But nonetheless, we know that this one is trending right now. You can actually come up here and sort the keywords by the trending slope. And you're going to see all these keywords at the top that are trending up. Look at all these trends right here. So you could start right here and go with all these right here, all these trends, which is super, super cool. Look at how long tail these are. And then it gives you the search volume, because we brought that volume in, right? And then we can come through over here. You can actually get a 3-month average, 1 month, 6 month, the total average of search volume, and so forth. So give you some really nice data. This is the keyword planner and clickstream data, Google keyword planner. We can switch to that as well. I'm going to go over and real quick and just click on the trending spike over here and see what that looks like as well. So you're still going to get it in a different way, like the trending spike, but I usually like going with the trending slope, because it definitely has it just seems like it's more accurate as far as what's going on with the keyword. Okay. So that is where you can go with that. I'm going to go ahead and close this because it popped out another tool there. Now we can move on and go with trends. And at any time you can save your work, and then you can save your data to the computer. You can export it to CSV files. You can also add filters. We'll do that in another tab over here. But then we can move on and go to trends, okay? So how to blog for beginners, you can push go, and we can actually look at this in a different way. I actually did a 90-day and I did a 12-month, right? You can see right here, past 12 months, past 90 days. You can see the different chart right here. So like this chart right here is for the last 12 months. They even have everything dialed in. You can take the bar chart off. You can actually look at it just by plot points right there, or bar chart. Obviously it's on a really high trend right now. So really cool visuals right there. And then you can see the trending slope and the trending spike right here. So this one would be overall in the last 12 months, it's trending up right here. There's another thing that you can do. I'm going to go push clear down here. We're going to clear the data. So you can check all the different trends and put a bunch of different keywords in here if you wanted to. You can actually copy these from the keywords over here to look at them in another way with the trends. Now I'm going to go and we can check out the videos section. So if we type in the same keyword, how to blog for beginners, right? There are different settings that you can go. I'm not going to mess with any of the settings right here. If we wanted to look at just trending videos, if you're like running a viral channel and you just want to look at all the top, I'm going to push clear over here, watch. So we're going to clear this. And if we push this button, it's going to extract the latest trending YouTube videos. Trending, boom. And it's going to go out there. And these are going to be on any topics, probably going to be prank and food, eating food, recipes, all kinds of stuff like that, video games. But it is going to give you a ton of information about like what is popular right now, getting millions of views on YouTube. And so it's going to just go and run and do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and push stop for now. We can look at just the data that we have right here. And if we go, I'm going to say views, we can sort by views and then look at this top channel, this top one up here. I made a #1 hit song and that one is just killing it with almost 9 million views. Where is, it's going to tell you how much money that video actually made right here. Estimated money per day, what category it's in. And then you can have the channel you can go check out. You can check out the entire channel right here. So it just gives you all the information that you could ever need. How many subscribers the channel needs. I was going to look at what, if it had the, published age day. So in 3 days, this video has gotten 9 million views right here. Okay, so this is published date. This is very, very relevant. Only a couple days old, and these videos have millions of views. You can see right here. So looking at data like this, you can come over here and you can filter. You can extract this into a CSV file for even easier viewing if you want, or if you want to actually be able to write inside of here or anything like that. But this is very useful information if you like, or if you could actually go in and find like a niche inside of here and then create a YouTube channel because it's so popular. So that's very, very powerful right there. Not a lot of tools that are doing that I can see. Another thing you can do is if we clear all this out and we want to get very relevant to our niche or even like this keyword right here, I can actually just go search. And now it's going to go and find all the popular videos that are making content around this keyword. And this is where TubeAtlas really starts getting powerful, really starts shining. So I will be back in a sec after that's done extracting data. Okay, so that takes about 2 minutes to pull all that data. We have 120 videos that it found. Now we can come through here. You can actually add filters. So I want to show you this, show filters. The first one I'm going to add right here is going to be the search phrase or the title. I want title and I want it to contain the word blog. So I want it to contain the word blog. I'm going to push apply. And you can see that now we've cut out 20 of them that didn't even have the word blog in it. So now we're looking at 100, okay? So I'm going to say done for now. It highlights a column that you actually have on filter. Let's look at some other ways we can look at this information. It does bring back a little snapshot of the thumbnail. And you can see that thumbnail up here, if I zoom in, that's very relevant. Keywordsearch also found that channel at the top. It gives you hashtags, the number of words in the title, some really cool stuff. If there's an email found in the description, then it's going to find an email for you. Really, really cool. It's going to give you the likes, the comments, the views, the dates published. And I want to go and look at published day right here. So you can actually just click up here and sort this. And right here, you can see that this is only 49 days old and it got 5,000 views. What is the title on this one? How to make a blog, a website, not even, I don't know, .js and Tailwind, CSS for beginners. So it's very, very, very targeted, right? But look at all these titles right here. We can keep scrolling through. You can look at the channel. We can actually click over here and actually check out the channel at any point. So there's different ways that we could filter this, right? And then if it found ads, right? If they're running ads. Now right here, I'm not really sure if this means that if it finds ads, I think it's kind of, it's saying that they're running ads, that actual video is out. They're actively advertising that video and so forth. So like right over here, here's a good channel in that niche. We could actually go and click on the link right there, or we can right click this one and we can go send selected to channel tool. So I'm going to come over here and we want to look at this one right here. I'm going to click this and I'm going to right click. We're going to send it to the channels tool, and then I'm going to push the analyze button. We've already analyzed some, but it just added another one right here, Age Educate. So then now we can look at the actual channels, right? It's going to give you the description of the channel, and it's going to give you an email if it finds one. The readability score, it's going to go total views, how many videos, right? How much estimated total earnings, how much earnings per video, what country they're from, the channel tags, and so forth, right? And any other outside external links like their websites, right? So it just gives you a ton of information. And if you find a couple channels that you really want to go kind of model after, you can actually make them part of this list, and you can have a list of all these, and then you can actually you could add your own channel to this, and then you would be able to see that, like, well, where am I at currently? Because they have 308 videos right here. The average is a certain amount of videos, and I only have 30 videos. So it's too early to throw in the towel. You're going to be able to compare where they're at, how many videos that they've made compared to yourself. So very powerful right there. There's other things that you can do as well. Like if we right click right here, you can go and analyze videos for selected channel. So if you want to look at just all the videos on that channel, you finally find a channel you want to do some, you can go to Social Blade as well. But we can go and click this, and it's going to go and open up this new tab right here. And then we can actually go start auto scroll for those videos. And then there's other things you can do, like video to text. You can actually grab a video and then it'll go and extract the text as well. So very powerful stuff. This was only scratching the surface. There's a lot more that you can do with this tool, but kind of just gives you the difference between, obviously Tube Atlas is bringing in a lot more right in front of your eyes. You're able to just kind of look at all this data in one spot, more of a bird's eye view. So this would be more if you really like to get into the data, then Tube Atlas is going to be great. Both tools right now you can get for a one-time purchase. They're both on lifetime deals. So I will leave links to Keywordsearch and Tube Atlas below. This is kind of the comparison. At the end of the day, with these two tools, it's too close to call. I like both tools. At the end of the day, if I wanted something that has far less of a learning curve, then I would absolutely recommend Keywordsearch, because it's just going to be that classic tool. It's cloud-based. That's another advantage. The other one is a desktop software. So if you're doing primarily most of your work from the same computer and a desktop, then Tube Atlas will be great for you. Like I said, it's a one-time purchase. I think it's like $47 or something like that. I'll leave the link below. But at the time of recording this video, Keywordsearch is on AppSumo. You can go and get the lifetime deal there as well. The link will be below as well. So at the end of the day, these two tools are too close to call for me to say which one is my favorite. I actually like both tools, and this one, I kind of give it a tie. You just have to kind of decide what you want. If you want more data, then Tube Atlas is going to give you more granular data about videos or channels. Now, as far as if you want a little bit slicker, easier experience, but still able to find some really nice long tail keywords and research channels and stuff, then Keywordsearch is a great tool as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button. It helps a little bit, and it's just much appreciated from me. Here we go. So here is LearnWire's Vote on LearnWire's next video. I need to remember to, at least for a while, until you guys kind of get used to it, I need to put this at the beginning of my video, just mention it for a brief 10 seconds. But right here, you can see people are already commenting. We had a couple of comments earlier. There's a little spot down here. Someone left a comment on a new video idea, but we have people voting. It looks like you guys want Marco Polo as a review. Those are two real reviews, are the real votes. So we've got some votes coming in, but not enough votes to kind of swing the needle, if you will. Now, Marco Polo I would do because there was 2 votes, but there's just not enough votes right now in order for me to, it's just not powerful enough to steer me in that direction of creating these videos. I need more votes, but I just launched this, guys. If you guys didn't know, make sure to click in this video, it'll be the 3rd link. And it's basically a system where you guys can actually vote on the next video that I produce on LearnWire. So go ahead and click that link, go sign up, and then start voting as I add more ideas in there. You can also come down and drop a comment as well. You can actually leave a comment on any of these and so forth. So it'll really help out. And you guys get to see the videos that you want me to create, which is really, really cool. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Actually, I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video so you guys can actually see this first before I jump in. So, all right.